Money is not what you think it is. About a year ago, um, I began to unlock from within me what I am calling the New Earth Wealth Blueprint. Um, I can only share from my lived embodied experience. Um, so if you're curious as to what the truth is about money, please stick around. So I will tell you that through my journey, because I grew up in straight poverty, right? In the hood, just lacked everything possible, any kind of financial support, any kind of emotional support, you know. I chose the densest family line to come in and break through and dissolve the family patterns, and we can call those karma, and heal the lineage and generational lines. So, um, I never had a good relationship with money, right? I was taught, because we are taught that money is something you have to work hard for. We have been taught that money is evil and bad, and we have been taught that money is the problem with the way that reality functions. Um, but the truth is that money is a tool. Actually, money was a gift. And I won't say just money, currency was a gift to humanity from Gaia. And first we'll have to go here, because the truth about Gaia is that she is a being, a planet that came in to hold a specific frequency for the experiences that we wanted to have as souls, which means everything within Gaia. She literally creates everything that we want, need, and desire. From that want, need, and desire, she is the great mother that supports her children, the fulfillment of her children's desires and what they want to experience on this earth within her, because she is the space holder for all of the components of that which we desire to be made manifested or come to fruition. I don't really like the manifested term, because people are stuck on manifestation, but really manifestation, what we call manifestation, is a co-creation, and you cannot create outside of your soul's desires and what your soul desired to experience on the earth. We have preset desires that we come in with, and we can call those destiny. There's destiny that we have, that were our soul's original intentions and desires that will be fulfilled. Okay, this is getting long, and I know it, but please stick around, because it's gonna be blow your mind. Okay, so Gaia fulfills soul's desires, right? She is the playground, right? I don't like schoolroom earth, whatever. She's the playground in which we chose to come forth to experience whatever it was we desired to experience. There is a co-creation that happens within all experience, because it's the soul's desires met with the divine orchestration of God, of the mother. And then it is our willing participation with that. And also the expansion of the soul's desires based on our experience. We are our souls. We are not separate. We are our souls. And the more aligned we get, the more that we come in to alignment with the truth of us and the truth of our true desires that are our desires. And in the process, we let go of a bunch of desires that were given to us outside of us, or we thought we needed to obtain in order to keep ourselves valuable or fit in or belong or create connection. There's a bunch of stuff like that. But back to money. Because money was created from the desire, currency was created from the desire of humanity to expand and fulfill our own desires. So money is a tool. Money is a support system. Money is something that is good. Money's truest nature is generosity. Now, you can have a hammer, and you can use the hammer to harm somebody, or you can use the hammer to elevate somebody, right? Unfortunately, the beings, the people, whatever we want to call them, that were controlling the world were using that money in a harmful way, right? And they used a lot of different tactics to do this. But here we go. Money came to me about in March. It was my first experience with money. And I have been working through and healing all of the poverty consciousness and breaking through it, dissolving it, and all of that. Money came to me in the form of an angel, literally a huge liquid gold angel, and we could say pure energy. Excuse me. Pure energy, as pure energy. And money showed me that it was created to help humanity fulfill and expand its wants, needs, and desires. So money is a great helper, and which is why he showed up to me. I say he because he represented a masculine force. Think about materials and bringing something together and supportive. Money has a complete masculine, a divine masculine actually, nature, because the divine masculine is all about service and support. That's the natural energy of the divine masculine. So when the masculine is out of touch with that, the masculine is imbalanced. So we can think of money as a supportive, generous, just amazing force. Just literally, it's okay. Come back down, because I feel like I'm gonna have to make a part 2. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a part 2, but let me just go. So money came to me as a gold angel. Money showed me that he is Gaia's angel, here to help support and fulfill our desires. Money was created with the intention to serve humanity, to help elevate, uplift humanity, to fulfill our desires. Money, just like every other being, right, is consciousness. Everything is consciousness, and it has its own characteristics, and it wants to fulfill that which it was created for. Just like we all want to fulfill our purposes, money wants to fulfill that which it was created for. So money wants to be a part of your life in the most prosperous way possible, to amplify your experience in humanity. Now, money told me, as I accepted money as my guardian angel, and I'll make another video about that whole process and what I experienced with money, but money told me that money wants us to know what money truly is, and that money wants to help us for this next phase of our ascension. Money wants to help us ascend. Money wants to fulfill what it was created for before, and help usher us into a reality where we're not going to need money anymore. So imagine you not being able to fulfill your purpose. So money wants to fulfill its purpose in our life in the most generous possible way. Money was here and is here for us to help us. It was made to help us. And all the other nonsense we ever learned is just a bunch of, you know what I'm saying?